Hello YouTube, BlackmanMaster12 here, once again. I know you guys are gonna get tired of hearing this, but this is another deck profile video. I make a lot of deck profile videos, but this one has 2 deck profile updates, and this one new deck profile. The reason I do deck profiles is because, one, I love making decks. I just think it's fun, and I can just find new ways on how to do things, and I just think it's pretty cool. These decks are 1 in a million. They're not one of a kind because there's probably somebody in the world that has the same exact idea and deck build as me. So, some of my decks are 1 in a million. So I just like to build them. That's why I still need a bunch of common cards. And so if anybody has any common cards that they want to trade or anything like stacks or whatever, I'm willing to trade anything for it, or money, depending on the price. Because I'm not really wealthy, so I need cheap prices on them. Also, I haven't really got any messages or likes or comments or anything like that, or anything like that. So, just like I've said before in my videos before, sub for subs, shout outs for shout outs. I'll shout out to you, shout out to me. I just need more people in here. Um, I might be on somebody's bad trader list. That's not because I ripped them off. It's because I sent my cards out in the mail and they got lost, and he never received them, so he put me on the bad traders list. I haven't checked his channel yet to see if I'm on there, but probably am. But don't worry, it's not because I ripped them off. You can ask him. It was just because my cards got lost in the mail, and I don't know. I tried to, I called the post office and everything. I don't know. They just lost it, I guess. But anyway, we'll get back to my deck profile updates. A long time ago, I made a Skull Servant deck that wasn't really that good or even complete yet, so I made a new one. Or, well, I didn't make a new one, but I updated it. So the deck list now is, of course, 3 Skull Servants, 2 Armed Zombies. I run him because pretty much he's a level 3 normal monster, so he works with it. These are just proxies for King of the Skull Servants. I kind of wrote the name up there. The reason I did that is because I don't have that card yet, and I'm looking for it, so that's on my want list. So I just use these as proxies right now. 2 Lady in White. That's a pretty good card. Counts as Skull Servant in the graveyard. Same thing as White Mare. He's pretty good. I run 2 White Mare. I run 2 Spirit Caller. Might run 1. I run him just to get like my level 3 and lower monsters back out. Like using, I can get back out Armed Zombie or Skull Servant if I need extra protection or anything like that. This card's kind of weird to run in here, but a lot of people know why I run it. Exodus, the Ultimate Forbidden Lord. I run him because pretty much when he's summoned, I can take any card out of my deck, so I can just like pitch a Skull Servant out of my deck, put it in the graveyard. He gets stronger because he gets 1,000 for every normal monster in the graveyard. Plus it powers up the King of the Skull Servant because I put in a Skull Servant, so he's really cool. It's kind of like a searcher ditcher thing. I don't know. It's really cool. Might run 2 of him, maybe. I don't know. The rest of these cards don't really have to do with the Skull Servant build, I guess. Well, sort of, but they're just really zombies. Red Eye Zombie Dragon. He's pretty cool. So I keep tapping the cards, don't know why. Red Ogre. I run him because he lets you discard cards from your hand and return monsters that's up on the field. So you can ditch Skull Servant. 2 Pyramid Turtles. Pretty much a search. Spirit Reaper to stall. Zombie Master, you know why. Pretty much mandatory zombie deck, I guess you will say. Paladin, the Cursed Dragon. And 1 Phantom of Chaos. I run this because I can use it for another additional King of the Skull Servant, so that's pretty good. Or actually I could use it as another Skull Servant, whatever. There was something I was going to tell you guys, something about the deck. Hold on. Oh yeah, cards I want to run in this. This video might be long, guys. Sorry about this. I want to explain my decks as I go on. Cards I want to run in here is Cheerful Coffin, because that card lets you discard up to 3 cards from your hand to thing. I'll probably run 2 of them. I want to run, hold on, I gotta think of the card, guys, sorry, Foolish Burial, sorry, I couldn't think of that name. Foolish Burial, I'm running about 2 of them, and also Next to Be Lost, that card will be really good. Alright, now to my traps in this deck. I don't run a lot of traps, but here's one, Toon's Mask, Call the Haunted, S Armor, DD, or Dust Tornado, whatever, Reckless Greed, sorry if you can't see that, sorry, Reckless Greed, and 2 Legion of the Uniform Nomenclature, I guess, I don't know, but run 2 of these because these I can just pretty much special summon my Skull Servants with this. I'm actually thinking about cutting one of these and just running 1 because I only have 3. Well, actually, I could use it for a King of the Skull Servant too, so I might actually run 2. I don't know yet. Run a lot of spells. Really, a lot of spells. Zombie World, 3 Book of Life, 2 Giant Trunades, Lightning Vortex. Man, I need to get better at this video. Oh, hold on like this. 1 Double Summon, 2 Magical Stones. The reason I run 2 Magical Stones is because it lets you discard 2 to add a spell card back, so I can discard 2 cards to put 2 Skull Servants in the graveyard and get Zombie World back, or Book of Life back, or even another Magical Stone back. Keep doing that process. 1 Shallow Grave, 1 Pot of Greed, 2 card destructions. Once again, add cards to the graveyard. 2 Call the Mummy, and Terraforming, and an MST. So that's pretty much it from updated Skull Servant deck. This video's already at 7 minutes. I'm gonna step it up, guys. Sorry about this. The next one is my updated Dinosaur deck. I just did the deck profile for my Dinosaur deck, but I changed the name of the deck and the way it works. It's actually a Dinosaur Infinity deck, and I'll tell you what I mean by that. Anyway, I'll get to the deck list. There's these cards right here are the cards why it's called the Dinosaur Infinity deck, and I'll get to them last. Just to show you the regular build right now. 1 Superconductor. I used to run 2, but 1's fine, because I run Earth Effigy in here, and he can't be summoned with this, so I don't only run 1. 3 Oxygeddons. I run 3 Hydrogeddons. Well, sorry, but that was a mess up. 3 Hydrogeddons. 2 Gillosaurus. That's a pretty good first hand draw. That's a special summon. 2 Ultimate Tyrannos. Run 2 of these because I run 2 Earth Effigies, so they can be summoned with just 1 card. I run 2 Black Stegos, 1 Dark Triceratop, I guess. I don't know. Hyper Hammerhead. 1 Black Tyranno, really nice card if they're running a bunch of defenses. Runs right through them, it's pretty cool. 1 Sauropod Brachion. I don't know really how to pronounce that. That's it for the monsters. For traps, 2 Compulsories, 2 Karma Cuts, 2 Fossil Excavations, 1 Spiritual Art, Spiritual Art, sorry, Seismatic Shockwave, Volcanic Eruption, Trental Tribute, Handbook of Spells I run just to get my spell cards back, and I'll tell you why, which cards I need to bring back with that. Hunting Instincts, Jurassic World is one I could bring back with that. I run 2 Monster Reborns, 1 Shrink, 1 Heavy Storm, 1 Lightning Vortex, 1 Fossil Dig Search, I probably want to run 2 of them, 1 Ruxus Wave, Tail Swipe, pretty good, sorry dude, my camera angle's off, so if I mess up, I'm sorry about this. 1 Domino Effect, this deck I need dinosaurs in the graveyard, so Domino Effect is a really good card to choose for that, because it destroys one of their monsters, but destroyed mine too, and a Giant Trunade. Sorry about that, my light's kind of messed up, I don't know why it went on randomly. Kind of scared me, not really, but yeah. Now this is why it's called a Dinosaur Infinity deck. This is why I run 3 Tyranno Infinities. This card pretty much it gains 1,000 for every dinosaur monster that's removed from play. So this card's kind of the next card I run. That's why I need cards in graveyard. But the next card I run is kind of weird for a dinosaur deck. But I run 3 Banishers because cards get removed from play that way. Then I won 1 Survival Instinct. I actually want to run 3 of these, but I only have 1, so I need more of these people. So please PM me if you got any. And 1 Fissure. And use this for Hidden Book of Spells. But I actually want to run 3. Now that light's glaring on the screen, that's bad. Anyway, that's it for my Dinosaur Infinity deck. I think it's a pretty good build. I haven't tested the Dinosaur Infinity or the Skull Servant yet. Now this next deck, I'm going to hurry up. I'm not really going to explain it, but it's a monster heavy deck. It's warriors, but it's really, really like heavy monster. Like, I don't know, I think it's like 20 monsters, maybe more. But it's working on special summon. It searches a lot, I guess. And yeah, I don't know. It's pretty good. Anyway, main card of my deck is 3 Marauding Captains. I run 3 of them just because his effect is pretty much great. I love it. 2 Magician of Faith. I think this card's still banned, maybe limited, but I run 2 anyway. Because I don't really care about the list, because I don't go to tournaments, because there's none around me, which sucks. I run 2 Swordsman of Landstar. It's kind of just like Command Knight, but, you know, without the added effect. And then I run 2 Command Knights. 1 green, 1 red. This one has a green background. This one has a red. 1 Shield Warrior, 1 Speed Warrior, and then 1 Junk Synchron in this deck. So I can still Synchro and this makes Turbo Warrior and I can make any of the junk cards with this. So that's pretty much a cool junk card. I mean deck. Familiar Knight, 1 DD Assailant, 1 Obnoxious. Sorry, there was a glare on that. 1 Ancient Gear Knight, 1 Twin Sword Marauder, 1 Blade Knight, 1 Sword Hunter, 1 Turret Warrior, the Matchless General, 1 Cyber Gymnast, which is a really good card though. Cavalier, oops, I guess. 1 Cavalier, 1 Gearford the Lightning, 1 Field Command Rise, whatever. Ninja Grandmaster, Supers or whatever. And 1 Exile Force, 1 Immortal Banshee. I run him because, just in case I need a monster. So yeah, that was a lot of monsters. That's why it's monster heavy. For spells, 2 Reinforcements, 2 Returns, a Pot of Greed, Ribbon of Rebirth, Symbols of Duty, Lightning Vortex, Mist Body, MST, Big Bang Shot, Rush Recklessly, Trap Hole, Ultimate Offering, Draining Shield, Javelin, Just Desert, and then S Armor. None of my decks I really build are really competitive for tournaments, but they're really fun to play, so that's why I like fun more than competitive. But anyway, I want to give 1 shout out on this, and that's the D-Silent Enigma. He's one of my favorite YouTubers of all time. You guys should actually go subscribe to him, watch his videos. He does really good rants and stuff. I really enjoy him as a YouTuber. I watch every one of his videos. I don't really like him. I'll probably start liking him, but just go check him out. So I'll see you. This video is long enough. See you, YouTube.